We gotta have that in for the gamers.
Yo, you know what? I think I should make something like this the transition noise for my like waiting room screen to my like actual live screen. Have some kind of noise like that. Like
Like, okay, what is your favorite noise jingle? And
oh man, there's so many. Like GameCube is good. The THX is probably like overused. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, I kind of like.
Yeah, PS2.
Also.
The
Yeah, but by the time they got to PS3, that was too much, because like the PS3 is like string, like an orchestra warming up. It's so pretentious. It's like it's nonsense.
And then PS4 like just doesn't have one. It just like boots to like a blue screen, and then
Yeah, it's dreadful. I don't know. I might have to like commission a unique noise. Does anyone make like noises? Instead of songs, it's just like I make musical stings.
Okay, I know Ogre has professionally made music for a video game. But I don't know if he's ever made, like, I mean, when Windows did that, they got Brian Eno to do it, and he was a musician.
Yeah, probably just like a regular musician would be capable of this, right? So maybe that's actually what I need.
I got a CRT filter today. I can turn it off at a moment's notice, but
right.
we're trying.
And I love it. That kind of thing gives me life.
Well, if you like it, I can show you the settings. But I'm using a thing through DuckStation. But I think DuckStation just has
probably the
built
same.
into it.
Honestly, yeah, it's probably the same like reshader filters, because everyone who uses filters like this, they all know each other. Yeah. Okay, like they're all friends.
It's like how there's two people in the world who can break like de novo DRM, although they both hate each other.
Oh yeah, maybe friends was too much. Maybe
they know each other's work.
They they all know each other is the true part of that. The part where they're friends might be an overreach.
I can use Grimio's drops of kindness outside of battle.
Right. I forgot how literally everything in this game worked, or what our objective was. It's only been a week.
Well, you're going to remember pretty soon, once I go down here.
Were we... Yeah, we had made it... Like, someone told us to go here. Oh my god. You're going to remember that fucking game.
Yeah, you're going to... You're going to remember very soon.
Alright, here's fucking 3 dice nonsense. So, basic scoring is you want a pair, and the remaining die is your score. But if you get 3 ones or a 1, 2, 3, that auto loses, and 4, 5, 6 is a good hand. So we tossed nothing. That's no score. All right. That scores a 1, which is less than 2, so we lose.
And
yeah, I think
we've lost
you
against
re-roll until you get a scoring hand.
No,
we have lost against.
You get 3
What?
rolls, and if you fail to make
Oh.
a scoring hand, you lose.
Okay.
But that's never happened.
Great. Yeah, I was pretty convinced this was rigged because, like, even when he scores low, we managed to score lower. It's like, it's pathological at this point.
We've lost about 10 times, and, like, we lost many times in a row. So I think we have to find out how to cheat the cheater.
Hmm.
Yeah, this guy wants to invent the elevator.
I see.
I'm still not convinced it isn't rigged. Okay, I have to delete the double negative from that. I'm still convinced it's rigged. No, it is rigged. Okay.
I'm confident it's rigged.
Yeah, I'm confident it's rigged as well.
It's like, because, like, even when he, like, re-rolls and gets something like, what? And another thing, he has never gotten a 3 1s or a 1 2 3.
Yeah, he's never
losing
gotten a thing.
Dice. He does not roll losing.
Hey, Ogre, do you wanna get commissioned by Kaz to make a theoretical console startup noise?
Yeah, hit me up. I'll pay your commission for whatever it is. We were talking about, like, how great it is to hear the, like, PlayStation startup noise, and I figured I wanted something like that, but for my live streams, like the transition, because you know how you can do like a mauve transition between scenes in OBS. You can, like, set a video file to be your transition. I want to try my hand at that and give my streams a startup sound, you know?
And there's, speaking of cheats, there's the cat that moves twice when you move once.
The uncornerable cat. So do we have any other leads than Taiho?
We have to get to the island with our base on it, and Taiho is the only way. He's the only one willing to ride the seas there because of the monsters.
Oh boy. Okay.
Ogre also referencing Brian Eno. So, Meg is looking for Jupo, who is her uncle, and he's a trickster. Oh no, is he literal?
You're going to have to bet all the money you have? Wait, that wasn't the case before, was it?
No, he's always said this, but I thought that when I first gambled him, I thought it was going to be like all or nothing. What I'm thinking is he won't. Okay, I have to lose all my money as quickly as possible.
Can we do it in such a way where we can get the money back again? Like, invest all our money in saleable things. No, because we have a limited inventory. Oh no!
Okay, start holding my holy... I'm going to fill our inventory with holy crystals. Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, if this doesn't work, we can reload from save and try something else.
Yeah. And I mean, getting my money back is as easy as just going to the outlaw town and cheating at gambling.
That's also kind of true. We do have that going for us.
I can't inspect the bowls. There's an episode of Samurai Champloo about inspecting the bowls. Okay, bring at least 1,000 bits.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bet 1,000 bits and then lose.
Engineer 1,000 into our inventory somehow. The more, like, tetchy this, like, weird money engineering thing gets, the less I believe that this is what the game is expecting us to do.
Maybe he'll take pity on me. Oh, look at this. I was holding left.
Whoop. Whoop. We're wiggling. I wonder if that's coming through on stream. Alright, so he's... No regrets. Alright. Wait!
Yeah?
Wait, here's another way it's rigged. Why does he always go first?
Oh, we're not beating that.
Yeah, we'd have to get 4, 5, 6 to beat that, I'm pretty sure.
I'm mashing buttons.
And we got 1, 2, 3, the losing hand. Nice.
Are you Brooke? Luck is a matter of timing. Come back sometime.
Go raise some cash and come back. I feel like we've explored all the options here. Like, what could we change about this situation? Like, presuming it is rigged and you just lose, like, what can we do to catch him in the act? Or, like, bring someone to him who knows that he's a cheater, who, like, knows of his cheating history, right?
Oh, we're loaded, so we'll confirm if it's cheating or not, or by we'll just play.
Yeah,
several, we'll play several hands in a row.
Let's play dice for like 10 rounds.
Yeah,
it's in theory a 50-50. Like, we should have as good as odds as him.
And then if not, then I'll just go. I'll try to. The only other lead we have, which is that Meg is looking for her Uncle Jupo. And then I'll just go wandering around the world map until something happens. That's what old games expected you to do.
Jupo. That's kind of true, actually. Like, I think we're still in that era of, like, we hadn't really figured out signposting. There's not really even an in-game hit system. And when there is one, it's like a fortune teller or something who gives you the, like, vaguest directions in the world.
There's a reason that, like, Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy are fondly remembered. It's because other games did stuff like this a lot more. You usually knew where you were going in those old Final Fantasy games.
And if you go back to, like, the OG Dragon Warrior and the OG Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy in particular came with a play guide that told you exactly what to do up through Bahamut. Like, up through class changes and how to do that.
So 3 dice this time, and if 2 come out the same, the number on the 3rd die is your score. 2 of anything except 1, as well as 4, 5, 6 are lucky. But 2 1s and 1, 2, 3 are unlucky. So 3 of the same is called a storm.
Oh, he's already cheated us. He tossed 1, 1, 2 and said he scored 2. So we've already caught him, like, scamming us on camera.
So watch your hand carefully when you throw, okay?
Alright, but, like, we...
Now, is this fucking Mario where I have to,
Okay.
Where
4,
I have
4,
to...
3. So he scores 3. Oh, are we chiming it based on, like, the rotations at the top there? Is there any dexterity to this at all?
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
It's a storm. Oh my god. Has it been a dexterity game this entire time?
I was watching the bottom die, and I was counting how many... I think it's 6 seconds for a full rotation, and I was trying to hit A or hit X when... or cross. That's the official PlayStation term. When the 6 was showing, but instead I got 555s. So was it skill, or was it dumb luck?
Alright, well, he pays triple. That impresses him, right?
Let's find out.
Well, you're lucky today. I tend to go along with lucky folk. Yamku, let's go prepare the boat. It was...
Aniki!
You have to beat him at this stupid game. Oh my god.
Is there a dexterity component, Crab Meats? Because I was aiming for a bottom of the 6 on the bottom. Did I whiff? Or was I just lucky? Because I was just throwing at random and I was losing every time and losing fairly like bad. I was like getting 1, 2, 3s and 1 over.
Yeah, we were getting 1, 2, 3s and 1, 1, 1s far more frequently than should come up. Alright, we just had to do that. Cool. Like, what?
Let's Google it.
I don't trust the internet anymore. It's a hell of a place to be, but alright. Back to the castle. It's truly a haunted house. Cleo? Are you sure about that, honey?
I'm looking real quick. Lordsofgaming.com has me covered.
Oh, Lords of Gaming. Well, they're lords, so they must know what they're doing, right?
Okay, it says how to do something else, but it does mention Taiho. So maybe it is just random chance. Well, there's a big rock in the way.
Wow, what a place. Alright, well, welcome on in, Taiho. What's he good at? He's got one spell.
He's got a Satsuki.
Mm-hmm.
No rune.
Headbanded tunic. Although, equipment is not your weapon. The Satsuki is the weapon. That goes in your soul, I guess.
There's a cave over here. Mega medicine. Maybe I should have bought that holy crystal at Kaku, actually. Whatever.
Can we go back?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
And then I think I talked to Yamku to go back. I'll go to the hardware store.
Right, sweet.
Wait, dash possible.
Wait, what does that mean? Can we hold, like, L or R or something? Like... Who has the holy crystal? We have it. Dash possible.
Okay, is that a...
Okay, a thought.
Do I have to go to the
Does this let you
runesmiths?
auto... Well, does this let you auto-run from battle?
No, because they were also selling something called an escape talisman.
Okay. What does escape talisman say it do?
Escape dungeon.
Escape dungeon? That's right.
Well, for one, I am buying one of those.
Hmm.
But,
Yeah. Love to be able to warp out. Dash possible. I'm thinking it's either like face buttons or L or R, right? Because dash possible makes it sound like we should be able to swoosh.
I'm gonna look something up real quick. Yeah, I have to equip it at a rune master. But there's not a rune master in this town. I don't think.
Well, we can just like leave and go to one of these other towns.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't know if I have a rune master like available to me.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
We got a beast commander and her 3 flying squirrels.
Hello, beast commander.
Oh, he's a fisherman, so he has a trident. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I'll try the clone rune on Beast Commander. Camille has nothing, and you have nothing.
Uh-oh. They put a bucket on our head.
Yeah, we got a bucket on our head. Unbalance. Now I'm unbalanced from... I can only defend.
Did that go well? Got their bits.
My bucket seems to not persist.
All right. It's a one-time bucketing.
There might be a rune master here. That's to the orphanage in Okinawa. It's the only rune master I remember where was in the... Well, here it is. Here's a rune master. Yeah, here we go. We'll give Taiho the oh yeah, then you press if you... No, I can... This is dashing.
You! Dash possible! Hell yeah!
That's Antonio, Mr. Spaghetti. Can't dash in the overworld. That would be ridiculous.
You gotta save up your strength for dashing in town. Bam! Flawless strategy.
I don't know what Clone Rune does yet.
Yeah, didn't it make us unbalanced the one time that we did it?
We did it. Well, I used it. He went and attacked, and then was unbalanced after thereafter. So we'll see. I guess that rock... Oh, okay, I thought that was the screen vibrating. No, it's just if you... I was holding left and it was causing me to wiggle in place.
Alright. Got that dash possible speed. Vroom!
We have Ghost Armor and Giant Slug.
Giant Slug. This is a reprieve of the flail snail.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to... Clone Rune a snail.
Yeah, it's actually lucky that our new boy has a trident, because that's, like, usable from the back row. It's got that, like, back to front reach.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ghost Armor's kind of nasty.
So, once again, Clunerin made us unbalanced.
I'm just gonna try it on every enemy just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Because what if it's like a enemy skill materia, but if you can't, if you target an invalid thing,
if they don't have a skill, then you get a penalty?
You're like, well, you do a ton of damage.
Yeah. Alright.
Toe shoes.
Toe shoes just for the toe. It's like finger gloves, but for feet. Toe shoes.
Enjoy your toe shoes, Taiho. Man, Spector keeps getting the shit kicked out of him. Oanes. Sure.
A classic.
Clone rune on that guy. I've got a bat on me now.
We're unbalanced and being menaced by a devil.
It's poison.
Oh.
That's what poison in this game looks like.
That is the most extra fucking poison marker.
We've been poisoned before.
I didn't remember. Usually it's like you turn green or purple or there's bubbles, right? Like that's how it usually goes. But no,
we got an imp.
No, here we have an entire fucking imp. It's like, ha ha ha! It is me, the poison imp. I'm pretty sure that's a Pokemon. It's like Poison Fairy, the poisoned imp.
Yeah, it's from the English Pokemon game.
Yeah, of course. In the Pokemon game that's England, they have all the worst things.
In England, they got poison. The monsters here are significantly tougher than they were elsewhere. To the point where I believe I will attempt my deadly fingertips on the ghost.
I think we did that, right?
Oh, right, yeah, deadly fingertips just sends them away.
Did I mention last time that the soundtrack reminds me of, like, Ivalice?
Yeah.
Like Tactics or FF12 or any of the derivative Ivalice games. Woof! That's pretty good. Stab! Stab! Slash!
Ugh.
Unbalance! We're gonna be unbalanced forever.
I got a breath.
Need to get some V8 for that, man. Steady. Ooh, no, grape nuts. Grape nuts steadies a man.
Grape
That's
nuts do steady a man. A Taiho cannot wear.
He refuses the toe shoes.
No, he refuses. He refuses the brass armor.
Oh, I see. No, he wears toe shoes just fine. That's Taiho toe shoe.
Yeah.
Which sounds like I'm ordering from like a Thai restaurant.
Power rune.
No, too many runes. We can't test all of these. What are we supposed to do? Game, tell us what's good, please.
I can no longer use Firestorm. What does this resource mean, and how do I return it?
Yeah, like
So I have 4 uses of.
flaming arrows 4.
I had. Can I just no
Like,
longer
how
use
much-
that attack anymore? Or do
How much
these...
star did we have before?
Wait, do runes like do some runes like wear out? Like does a fire rune like have 4 uses of flame arrow in it? Is that why you can buy more?
I mean, I guess that would be all right, considering it's a resource that you can like do.
Yeah, see, I have 2 more uses of drops of kindness.
Okay.
Yeah, the enemies here are much stronger than anything we've seen before.
Hmm.
Not
Yeah,
only are
really
they
have to give them the
they-
full court press. They're tougher, they hit harder. Master our systems or else, player.
Or more reasonably, use all the potions I've been finding.
Hmm. That's good too. Okay, so Cleo still has like 4 stars. So that's not a resource that we're spending. Right? Like,
Yeah, well, I
compared
don't.
to Spector's 4 and 1.
Well, I don't know what those numbers mean. Because Taiho has 1, but he has no skills that use them.
Right. Okay. This should it be in the manual, right?
It certainly should be.
Hmm.
Whether or not it is.
I will look. I will dare to look at the manual. Okay. So the manual under rune points to that bar, calls them magic points, and says number of spells available at each level. All right, that's the inlay. What does the full description say? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Okay,
spell
there are
slots.
4.
Where
There are
do you-
4 levels. There are 4 levels of magic spells, each requiring a different amount of magic points. The highest level that can be used by a character will be decided by that character's magic ability. Characters with low magic ability can only cast low-level spells until their magic ability increases. After using a magic spell once, the number of points required for that spell will be subtracted from the character's total magic points. When a character's magic point total reaches 0, that character cannot cast any more spells. Magic points can be restored by resting at inns.
Okay.
Note, by taking a crystal to a rune master, characters can have the master embed the spell of a rune in their body. A character cannot cast a spell without the rune, and without taking its spell into his or her body. Crystals can be obtained in fights with monsters or can be found in treasure chests. That's
Okay.
all that it says.
So Camille and Cleo both have really high magic, whereas Taiho, Grimio, and Victor have low. Spectre has middling.
Yeah.
So I suppose that I should just have Cleo and Camille just use. Oh, I should use these. And I'm
Rune. Yeah. Rune pieces.
yeah,
Those are just
these are
good,
apples.
and they're gonna like eat up our inventory space in the meantime, anyway.
Yeah. So maybe. So yeah, Cleo has a 4. She had a 4/1, so she can use 4 level 1 spells. This is D&D rules. She has.
Okay.
She's a sorceress. She has 4 level 1 spell slots and 1 level 2 spell slot.
Okay.
And it
All
seems
right.
that you could make them get more by having them just fucking using spells. So maybe I should just have Cleo like use her fire magic over and over again. Okay, yeah, and I can use Deadly Fingertips 4 more times.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
So that's what the 4 actually means. It's like
yeah.
this is number of uses remaining.
Yeah, we'll try. Okay, we'll attack, and then you. I want you to train magic, so you're gonna Deadly Fingertips the Ghost Armor. And you are gonna Flaming Arrows at that guy. Their little scooch sounds.
I love the scooch sounds. I really do.
Now, will their magic actually go up when they use spells, or is it literally you just level up to gain magic and your character has magic? Like, do you have stat experience in this game?
I don't think they're going to get their spell slot. Even if they get more slots, I don't think they get restored until you use an in.
I mean their magic
That's
stat.
Okay.
Because the magic, they set the magic stat as what determines your spell slots.
Yeah. Where does it say that? Characters with low magic level. Yeah. The highest level that can be used by a character will be decided by that character's magic ability. That's what it says. And
now, is magic ability, does that mean magic
description, stat? MGC, or magic, says magic ability affects the frequency of attacks and the amount of damage inflicted. That's not what... Hey! Alright, what are the rest of these? Experience, attack, defense, sure. Power is damage. What? Wait. So there's attack and power, and they both say similar things. Oh, man. Skill, defense, speed, luck. Like, it has to be magic. There's nothing else that's even vaguely like that.
So does this game have stat growths where, like, I use magic, I'll get more magic, or is it just...
Let's see.
Like, or is it just you characters have the stat growths they have? There's an orb.
I don't think it says in this.
It seemed to intimate that using your skills would give it to you, is what it seemed to intimate.
List of runes. Oh man, there's an entire 2-page spread of all of the runes.
Does it say clone rune?
Ooh, maybe it does. Let's see. Yes, okay, clone rune. It says, allows your character to attack leaving a cloned image behind.
Wait.
Which
does that
might be failing because our formation is full.
Yeah, our formation is full.
So let's try clone rune when there's like an open party slot in the same row as him.
I found a save point, by the way. They're orbs.
Oh, orb. That's good.
That's good enough to win the Kentucky Derby.
Let's see. Items of interest. And then we have like character profiles. Oh my god. And we have a huge page of nonsense.
Well, there might be 108 recruitable characters in the game.
Cast a spell. That's like the manual for this is so short and spare. I really feel like I'm like flying blind here for the most part.
I shall have Grimio use his tier of kindness. Except he's slow, so he didn't actually... Nope, he used it.
Alright. Hey, nice! I don't remember why we're trying to break into this castle.
We're going to
Big
establish our
rock.
base here.
Ooh, it can be our castle? Yo.
That's why we're here, I think.
Awesome.
Kaz.
What happened?
There's treasure on this floor and I can't get to it. Oh my goodness, is this
well, there, I mean, we saw a rock, right? Like the big pushing boulder. Presumably we're gonna be able to move at some point.
I need to learn how to move rocks.
Yeah, it's probably that, right? Like, no real sweat. Doing alright.
Treasure. If I don't get the chests now, they're gone forever.
Okay, I guess we're searching for secret passages or whatever the fuck.
Do I have to fall down from above?
If they could only be gotten to from above, we would also have to, like, have a rope to get back, right?
Maybe one of the chests has a rope in it.
Secret wall situation.
Oh, well, I guess I have to learn how to... Oh.
Wind crystal. Just David Blaine that shit.
I need to eat some medicine. Although I think Grimio will jump in front of Victor. Or not Victor, but Spector if...
Spector. Yeah.
If he's about to be harmed while he's at low health. But I'm finding tons of medicine. Okay, but good things are happening. Because this game has mechanics and we are learning the mechanics. Granted,
you know what?
This game's the game's mechanics are old Dungeons and Dragons, which is a system that I dislike with such vehemence that I designed a tabletop system to avoid using it. But wait, where am I?
Oh,
do I have to?
You might have to like go around because like. Yeah, it's gonna be like down across to the right and then down to the left because it's not going to show you walking through a wall, so it has to be approached from either the left or right. Or down, I guess. So it could be a looping around situation. The monsters are also in the walls.
Well, that's normal. And because I took a turn to try to run, Ghost Armor's really giving it to me. However, these fights drop potion. So there's a limit to how
okay.
Because each potion is actually 6 potions. You're going to use your deadly fingertips on the ghost. And you're going to clone ruin a slug. The symbol that he uses when he casts a rune spell is the same as in the rock in the introduction cutscene when you launch the game. Which I suppose is to be expected. Yes, he obtained medicine. I'll have to look at my... Okay, now here's where we have to... Enemy marksmanship down.
Mm-hmm.
Magic wind usable.
Magic usable. Okay, so the hazy thing almost makes sense to me. Because, like, if you cast a haze over yourself, then it's harder to hit you with arrows, I guess. That kind of makes sense, right?
In D&D terms, it gives concealment. Which also allows you to hide. I can do this with even faster alacrity than any you've ever seen before by using my sprint button.
Wiggle! Baby.
There also does not appear to be any encounters in this spooky... There's like a dragon thing.
Okay. Hey, this is just like that game. Lunar Silver Star Story Complete, where you commune with a dragon early on.
Hi, Quark. Oh, it's
Oh, crap.
Zombie Dragon.
Well, no way he accepts a bribe, so we're gonna have to hit him, probably.
I am disallowed from using my special magic on him. I can't.
You can't. Yeah,
give him my
no
drops of
Final
kindness.
Fantasy shit. We're not doing that here. None of this Phoenix down on the undead. Whoop, bird, bit. Oof. Yeah, this might suck.
Oh, Mega Medicine is not what I had hoped it was. I can. Hazy Crystal I do have to equip in order to use.
Okay. I have a feeling that breath weapons do not count as marksmanship. That's just the impression that I get. I could be off base here. I could be totally wrong. We're hitting him pretty hard, though. Oh, he's hitting us pretty hard, too. Blech. Alright, well, it's critical. And a dodge, fuck. No, Cleo, no! Oh, okay. That's bad for Cleo. If either of the spear wielders had taken a step... Oh, but she was behind the guy, so she had to step forward. Okay. That at least makes some sense. But he just hates that slot. If you're in the lead position, fuck you. Oh. Or I guess you have to fill in the front row, if possible. That's so weird. What happened to our wizard friend who cast a spell that just, like, eliminated the spider?
Oh, I just cast the spell that he casts, and he was taken. He was arrested by the secret police. Because the evil vizier wants the rune that he gave us, and that's why we're able to cast Fingers Up the Mountain.
Alright. Well, it didn't work on Zombie Dragon, it seems. Whoop! Dodging him works. If we get a couple more of those, then we could win. Yeah, big critty. Maybe he's out of terrible breath weapon attacks. So far, so good.
Now, this music is very Resident Evil.
Yeah, I was gonna say either Parasite Eve or like specific battles in Symphony of the Night. Uh-oh. All right, we're hanging in there. He was not, in fact, out of breath. Okay, can Unbalanced Boy use item?
We'll try. You can't.
Oh, okay. That seems like a good use of his time.
I've been having him use the clone attack just so that doing high burst damage, hopefully I will kill the dragon before it can breath weapon again.
Right.
But...
Okay. Still standing. I think we might just have to go for broke here. Blip. No. Don't get a dodge on us. Ow. What a bastard. Okay. Like, we currently have action economy on him with, like, 1 heal, 2 attacks. But that's gonna... That script is gonna flip as soon as he starts breathing again.
Also, I am running out of potions.
Mm-hmm. You know, maybe they figured, you know what? I mean, the player has, like, 6 attackers, so really we should take the base health of this thing and multiply it by 6. That sounds good, right? That's boss design?
I won!
Look, they could even hit the critical hit. I'm impressed that the
you don't
item
get
usage
you
goes
don't get
through.
experience when you're dead.
That's probably fine. Look, if there's gonna be 108 people, then someone's gotta be disposable, right?
That's what you get for acting big even after you're dead, Kaz.
Tell that to a Dark Souls character.
I like that one.
We should call it Spector Castle. Oh. We get to name our fort. Fort No Dragon. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Taco Bell Castle. I thought you just ate before this. Why are you still thinking about food?
Because I ate oatmeal, but it was boring. And I would love some fucking Taco Bell.
Well, are you in good luck or what? Because I got sick from eating some beans that had gone bad.
Were they like... I imagine they weren't like dried beans, because I don't think those can go bad.
No.
Don't be a bore, young lady. We'll think about that later, says Tai-Ho, the man who cheats for money. Whoa!
Whoop! Hey!
A wizard summon.
The wizard.
This has
we've met and they were from the intro screen, right?
Yeah, this actually has a lot in common with the D&D campaign, because like the Gandalf just showed up again.
Well, you got to like ride a dragon somewhere to like prove that the module is cool.
It's like a lot of
This-
90s anime fantasy was D&D like based, like fucking what is it called? Deedlit is one of them.
Record of Lodos War.
Yeah, because Deedlit
Yeah,
is just
Deedlit
somebody's
is a character, isn't in that?
It is somebody's D&D character.
That's someone's D&D character, yeah.
Your
Man.
true power comes from your
No,
colleagues.
we learned later that the like characters as they exist in Record of Lodos War, Deedlit, and Wonder Labyrinth, that Ladybug game that's like Soten. Yeah, those characters bear basically no resemblance to the actual characters of of Record of Lodos War. They just sort of like pulled from whatever. Not that that surprises me at all, I don't know. They used Record of Lodos War as a coat of paint, basically.
Well, that's if you're going to make a license. Well, if you're going to make a licensed game, you may as well just make the game you want and then put the character on. 'Cause that often works out better than just making the game for the licensed character. I remember the 90s.
Yeah.
I remember Acclaim games. All those fucking sucked. But you know what game didn't suck? Yonoid, because Masked Ninja Habunaru was a good game, and they put the Noid on top of it, and they kept the music.
That's kinda true.
I love Yonoid. You fight bears in a hockey arena.
Yonoid.
I'm absolutely sure that Lady Leknot just got rid of a troublesome burden.
So that, like, promise stone.
Yeah, basically,
Uh.
we need to go out into the world and recruit people.
Okay. Wait, so this is the game.
This is the game. A fellow by the name of Lipan lives in the town of Kuon. Let's recruit him. He's sure to be useful.
So we got our base. Ooh, the base is where we can finally, like, pawn off our crap. Do you remember that? The, like, antiques or whatever?
Yep. And I gotta remember who fucking had them. I guess the game's railroading me. What?
Ah, yes, the stars. There's a 2-page spread that tells you who is each star.
What do I...
This might be like a hint screen for like what kind of people are recruitable. Good morning, Commander Spector.
Commander Spector is actually very funny because in Mass Effect you play a Spector who is a commander. So your Commander Shepard.
Right, and right.
Spector.
You're always named Shepard.
Yep. You're not.
You could name yourself like Tanya Shepard or James Shepard or whatever.
Or there's or you could be Pipe Shepard.
You can be Pipe Shepard.
You could be Pipe Shepard, the world's most perfect warrior. But people are just going to call you Commander Shepard because that's how they handle it. A graceful way to handle it. Lepon is in the township of Cohen. He is a man who honors friendship. Okay, let's just no change. So we can have Victor try to use his clone room. Even though that bastard has my dash rune, but honestly, he kind of went too fast anyways. Crates. They put crates in the fucking way. This isn't so much a castle as some stone walls somebody has put in a cave.
Yeah, I'm really not... This place isn't feeling super homey yet, I guess, is the, Well, we got different flooring up here. Oh, shit, we have to pay her.
We're not gonna pay her.
We're not gonna pay.
I mean, we'll find out what the clone rune does. I just have to go fight an enemy. There's this tower here.
It's good.
Is there any... I need to find a guy in my tower who will buy my pots. Yeah, here's where the dragon rider will live. There's like
maybe that's also a kind of person that we have to recruit.
Yeah, I know where there's a spaghetti man and where there is a guy who wants to invent an elevator.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and here's where these guys live. Yeah, everybody's going to have their own little room.
I feel like wandering off somewhere.
How dare they put crates in my own goddamn castle. Oh.
Oh, wow. Ship.
Where can I make land at? Not here.
Does anything, like, visibly look like a port?
I'm trying to find the port where we came from. And there's no world map. Okay, here's a port.
Oh?
Isn't that where we came from? Is this Kaku?
Kaku!
What I was looking for.
Great!
Get out of my way, get out of my way, you fuck.
Elevator man. Elevator man, hey, we have a castle. You can install an elevator. Yes. We are the leader of the Liberation Army. Fuck yes.
A liberating invention needs a liberated world.
He knows where it's at.
Gaspar. Oh, should I bring Taiho here to talk to Gaspar?
Yeah, maybe we can get Gaspar also. Be like, well, you're basically washed up, so come with us.
So if I can find Jupo and bring him here...
If we can find Jupo, yeah. Alright. This is, like, I don't know why we want all these people, but this is at least an interesting puzzle.
I want anyone who is willing to fight and die for the Liberation Army, Kaz. Do you have a warm body and a desire for freedom? Okay.
Doesn't matter what order those come in.
They put a bucket on my head.
Nope. bucket it again. Dang.
Yeah, so go ahead and tell me what clone rune does, because I wanted to test to see if it would do this, and it doesn't seem to do anything. It just does double damage, but then leaves me unbalanced.
Yep. Bucket it again. We've already seen what it does.
Yeah, we already know what which is fine for Victor, because he's like a blunt instrument anyways.
Awesome. Yeah, it's not a super descriptive, description, but I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. Soup!
Soup's on.
Nice.
What's...
Apparently everyone knows the way to our castle, which is maybe bad for, like, security reasons. Like, if literally anyone in the world can find your secret Liberation Army base and where you're operating out of and all that, that seems like a problem for us, right? Like,
I can't recruit Antonio?
no Antonio? Well, we got Soup Lady. Maybe after we have, like, further developed the castle.
Yeah, we don't have a restaurant yet. Yeah.
Yeah, but find like an architect.
I'm gonna go get
Ooh,
Tyro.
we can take the orphans too.
Yeah,
Hold on,
children.
children.
Children. Are you prepared to die for freedom?
Children are credulous. We can just get them. Hey kid, you know where you can go where there's no homework no more?
Actually, Master Matthew is at the castle, so that would probably mean more homework.
Oh shit. We can't sell him that way. Gotta be careful about this.
Okay. And I think there was somebody at the gate, but I'm gonna go get Tai-Ho, because I've noticed a serious problem with, walking around with fewer people. I'm sure you can intuit what the problem is.
Is it we get beat up more?
It's that we have fewer inventory slots.
Oh. That is also a problem. I
like these killer rabbits. They kind of look like, can I recruit Beastmaster? But, they kind of look like Umbreon. Oh, that's mean. An encounter on the last possible spot.
Bucket. Try to look up what bucket means. I don't think that this manual is gonna tell me.
It's just blinding me because it made Victor miss.
They do have wild fucking icons for everything. Like, if a tiny little demon above your head is poisoned, then I could believe that. Bucket is a status.
What does Bucket do?
Status Bucket. Success in direct attacks is cut in half.
I see.
And a cure says, okay on the next turn. Oh my god, there's a balloon status?
Oh my god, Buck, you get out of the way. Out of the way! Oh, you piece of shit!
That's fair!
Oh, why would they put this in their door stuck? Why would they put you in a video game? Why would they put you in like the most important spot in town, you piece of shit?
Maybe if you want him to be there, don't give him the wander script.
Yeah, just put him in place.
Did you even test this at all? What are you doing?
It reminds me of there's a guy in there's a spot in Tales of Symphonia where there's just also in a coastal city a tiny child walking on a dock, and that tiny child will fucking pin you to the wall for like 10 minutes because it has a Wandom Rander script to like wander back and forth. And if it just keeps choosing to go left while you're behind him, guess what? You ain't going anywhere. Well, I have to go talk to Matt in order to change my part. I can't just talk to the people. It fucking suck for a piece of shit.
Hey, elevator. Beautiful.
It makes a little bit. It rings a bell when I get to the spot.
Our township is already growing. Look at that.
It has to load from disk, thinking.
Oh my god, okay.
And we'll keep a
All
free
right.
party slot just in case. But now I can dash.
Hell
I
yeah.
could have used the
The
elevator,
swoosh.
but I went up one floor, so, Oh, no! This uses, European rules.
Oh, so there's the ground floor,
Yeah, this
and
is-
then the first floor.
Yeah, ground, then first.
Hmm. I see.
Here in America, the ground floor is the first floor. Yeah, we'll fight some more Umbreons. They're called killer rabbits, but they're not threatening at all.
Hmm.
I need to go back to Kaku. There was somebody at the border gate, which, I think we could recruit. And I think it's in fact the
Okay.
merchant that I want to sell pots to. But
Nice.
I will definitely go to Kaku in order to try to...
Yeah, we'll get this guy.
Yeah, I got Taiho with me.
All right. We brought your best customer. He is not impressed by this. Well, some people cannot be helped.
He's got a sprite, though. That means he's a guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I can get Taiho killed or something. And that will change it. That's like Lisa rules. I was already thinking of Lisa, because when I said soup's on, that's what that one guy who fights you on the truck says. And his song is called Gary the Hot Soup.
What was that guy's name again?
Gaspar.
Gaspar? Okay.
I had to think for a second because I thought, Gary?
There are a lot of
Gary
there
the
are going
Hot
to be a
Soup?
lot of named people in this. Is the other thing.
Yeah,
so.
maybe we should take notes.
There's a notes page in the manual for it.
Do you know why there's a notes page in all manuals? You know why every manual you've ever seen has had notes pages?
Because they just had like recto verso. They had like a leftover.
Yes, it's because when you print a cheap paper manual like that, it has to have like a number of pages divisible by 4.
Yeah, for the books and everything. So it's like whatever gets left over, they're like, we don't know notes.
But in
Let the kids take notes.
which is why they say notes, even though it's gloss paper, which the pen's not going to write on very well.
Gaspar, number 9, the Chizu star. Did I say 9? I meant 99. He's in the manual. Like, he might not be recruitable here.
But here's a cinema sin. There's water here in the north of town, a pond or a lake. But when I go outside, there's no body of water up here.
Failure of map design. All right, peddler.
Could you be any more of a merchant? I guess I'm F's in chat for Matthew Perry. I will fight squirrels. Yes, F is for Fandler. Seems like bucket is a volatile status effect. It goes away after battles. So
Probably for the best.
Matt wanted us to go to Hanoi, somewhere, to talk to Lanat. I've already forgotten. I should, because I was so flabbergasted by the boat that I forgot everything. I don't think he'll say it again. Lipan. Yeah, Lipan and Cano?
Yeah, that sounds right. I have to go to Canada to get pants. It's all Beastmasters. What is with this place?
They're in the woods. Actually, Lipan or Lepant actually sounds like a fictional company. Like
Yeah, the Lepant Corporation.
Yeah, but with the insane Lepant family that are like all weird hermits who all hate each other. A bunch of 90-year-old siblings. Lepant family.
That sounds like a murder mystery waiting to happen.
Well, I don't know if the DuPonts have murdered each other in real life, but surely they can in our fictional universe.
You know what? With the power of friendship, we can make it happen. It's like that meme of the huge judo instructor next to a child, and it's like, no matter the size of your opponent, and then the follow-up picture of the child getting fucking thrown. You can only.
Okay, Beastmaster doesn't fight back. Oh, she threw
Nope.
she threw a heart.
Hearts.
Okay, she only has an attack if she's in the front row, is what I've learned.
Hmm.
And if she is in the front row, she throws a heart at you, which seemingly didn't do anything. Maybe it's a charm chance. Oh. That just made me think of a tweet. He's trying to fuck the elf.
Buddy, they won't even let me. Different. Whoa! I don't like this face. Oh no, sir. What did who did this to you? He's so featureless. We recruited the featureless man.
Liv Moss.
Whoa. Is that what this has been all about the entire time?
Yes.
I can't believe it. I've been hoisted. Sansuke.
I'm an expert on baths.
Sure. Alright, sick.
We're gonna have a... The game has become less of a JRPG and more of a Boon RPG, where I'm just walking around recruiting people. Oh, this is a good one.
And, you know, I was really worried at first with, like, if they're really saying, hey, you can recruit 108 people, and I'm thinking, how do you balance the game around the player having random access to, like, any of 108 characters or whatever? Like, how do you balance the characters? And it's like, well, no, I mean, like, fucking 50 of these people are just gonna run your town. Like, you're not gonna take them into combat.
There's elves beyond the forest.
The real elves, or elves like in the before time?
I'll save my game. Right,
Nice.
David. Remember when I saved you from the goblin forest with a mere rusted dagger? That's when I fell in love with you. We can't! The law! If the law is unjust, then it should be broken. Peasant number 1. His words, do they ring true? Peasant 2. Mad. He's trying to fuck the elf! Just the idea of an angry peasant saying it tickles me. I could see that being a lot. That's Witcher dialogue, is what it is. I love NPC dialogue in the Witcher games because they're all like deformed-looking, toothless peasants, like real, like they're all just horrible. Rocks. But they all think they're the biggest dick man in the world, and they go around like walking around with swagger, thinking, "Oh, Geralt of Rivia, I've killed Rivians," and they're all just toothless peasants who fall over at the littlest of it. They'll fall
like
over
a
to a
stiff breeze. They'll fall over on their own from being too like drunken and not able to get back to their homes.
But every single one of them thinks he's the baddest dude alive, and they're all just wet farts. I love it. I really love it.
Oh, they match us in number. No longer. Early results are successful.
Okay. I should go pick up some party members, though.
Got all their bits. And honestly, so far, the most charming part of this game is the like tiny sprite walking animation on the world map.
Tiny sprite's pretty good. Well, there's a big bridge over here.
Look at it bounce. So bouncy.
What more do you need than a bouncy walk sprite?
Oh. I think that the beasts get a boost from the Beastmaster, because look, when she commands them, they do extra stuff. So if we had like a fusillade of archers in the back, then we could focus her down with them and maybe have an easier combat. But currently we only have the one archer. And that's the only characters who can really realistically hit the back row.
I wish I had a map.
Back to wandering the world map. Oh! There was mention of this in the manual. Where was it? Other items of interest. Suiko map. Allows you to view the entire map. That's what it says. So there's hope.
I found Cohen.
Alright, maybe we can recruit some brothers from here.
Yeah.
And they can make some good movies.
Mostly good movies.
Yeah. I have a hard time, like, flat recommending Coen Brothers, though, because they're, like... Their film library is a little weird, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Kryn. Who's this girl?
This
she
is
looks
Lorelei.
special. Lorelei. Oh, yep. It's just that easy. Wait a minute.
Lorelei
We're
and
not
Kuon.
powerful enough for Lorelei
This is
of Kuon.
Kuon. Lorelei doesn't like weaklings. Okay. We have to be level 20 or something. A karate uniform.
Oh, great. Blue ribbon. We can work for the Pabst Company.
PBR, huh? I've heard it described as the best beer you can get at a gas station.
I've heard it described as worthy of a blue ribbon given to it hundreds of years ago.
Yeah, because it's the oldest brewery in Milwaukee. It's older than the state of Milwaukee. Mm-hmm.
I feel like they maybe should have changed the recipe since then. Like, perhaps the technology of brewing beer has advanced somewhat in the intervening century.
I imagine it's probably the opposite. They did change the recipe in order to make it cheaper to make, but then they could charge the same amount while producing more of it. Now we're being...
by my troth, I have never imbibed a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Perhaps this is a hole in my education, but I hold it close to my breast as a beloved ignorance. So that's just never going to be me.
I have no great fondness for beer, so my opinion is...
Oh? Wait. Do you appraisal? Fuck yeah! The results. Octopus urn. Wait. Can we then sell?
Do they have a use other than sell? Okay, are these just sallables? Are they gems of I'm just going to sell them because my inventory is loaded and I've been carrying these fucking things since the beginning of the game.
Things say what they do, right? Right? For the most part.
Oh, do I put them in my
mansion? Do we decorate a room? Oh my god.
Well, sure, because they're almost worthless.
Spruce up this castle. Oh yeah, they don't sell for very much.
Like one of them was
we get
60.
like 500 from like every battle.
Yeah,
so that's not even anything.
I'll go talk to the criminal in here.
Hello. You'll get to meet LePant. Okay, don't talk in a public place. Got it. Just over here. Yeah. Here's where we can talk about it. It's a little to the left. I would love that. That joke would work in something like The Naked Gun, where, I have something to tell you, but not here, grabs them by the elbow, takes exactly one step to the right. Okay.
So, Lepon is a wife guy who loves his wife Eileen, and the only other thing he likes in the entire world is a sword called Kirinji.
That's cringe.
No, it's Kirinji, not cringe. Lepon, if you steal Kirinji, Lepon will certainly come after you. Or you can also blackmail him.
Well, you do have the bribe command. So maybe the blackmail command is not that far away. I'll see you later.
Are we pretending to be thieves? No, we're not pretending.
Who's pretending? We aren't thieves. Victor,
my
man.
My man.
Victor consistently the best. He's had all the best lines. Dungeon incoming. So should we have a full party?
That's what I'm going to go do.
All right.
And see if I can drop off this octopus urn at my estate.
Hex doll. Don't forget the hex doll.
How could I ever forget Hexdoll? I would like to annihilate that man. I would kill him.
Man, no, if we could recruit him, that'll move him from his location.
I'm gonna recruit him to the bottom of the fucking ocean.
Hey, here's our recruitment program.
Yeah.
It's a big rock tied to your leg.
Yeah.
What's that for? Oh, you'll know in a minute. It's a very important part of our process. Are you eager to get started? It's real easy.
Oh.
What ho, man? Chandler. The hardware salesman. The hardware salesman, Mike Hager with an
Oh, he sells every item that I've seen any other shop sell.
Oh, neat. Including Dash Possible. I was trying to say Mike Hager with a monocle. That! Fucking featureless boy, I hate him. This is as much as I can handle.
It's funny that Taiho he's named his spear. I think it's always been a girl's name. Like now
What,
it was Setsuki, and now it's Akemi. So it's like usually it's for like a boat, not for like a trident. But hey, fishermen are sentimental.
So we could take Camille too, right?
Yeah, that was my plan, was to come grab Camille. I
We
also
have to talk to the.
Yeah, we have to talk to Matt. I guess I could also consult him about how we're going to blackmail his friend.
Or are they buds? Okay. What does take bath do? Oh. Yep. They sure do stick you in a barrel. Oh. Oh my god. Well, that is a feature of a video game. Was that supposed to be, like, titillating?
Well, just to see their pets poking out of barrels?
Yeah.
I don't think it's supposed to be titillating. I think it's just supposed to be like...
Like
okay,
a neat feature.
So let's, Oh, I can add Bath Boy. And Sergey.
We can add people that you should absolutely never put in combat. Sure, yeah. Although, that says arms type S. What does that mean? Oh, no, the short. Yeah, short, medium, long. That's arms type.
So they're level 1.
Okay. Alright.
He's level 18.
So M, that would be spears. And so if you go to Camille, she should be L.
So this is Luke.
Wait, she's also M? Oh, she is. She was a spear wielder. We don't have other Ls. We have to take an L. Although M works from the back row, too, so that's, like, fine.
I want another wizard.
Party full. Okay. She should already be, like, equipped, too, right?
Yeah, she is.
Like, we bothered to do that a little. Yeah, so Cleo is our only L. I feel that might be a missing piece of our strategy.
I would like to have a, I'd like to find a runesmith to put into my... place,
Yeah.
So I can do that.
Runesmith for the old encampment.
Because I have a wind rune I can apply to Camille. And Camille has wizarding stats.
You know, if this is going to be the central structure of the game, then I kind of get it. I get why people were like, yo, this game is so cool. Because it's like, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty neat thing and highly customizable and all that. And pretty unique, too, especially for the era.
Yeah.
So I think I get it. I don't know if it is going to bear out, but, you know, still early on. I do think, though, that if this is going to be your game, the, like, prelude to this should have been a little more risk. Like,
I bet Taiho and Lao Ku have, like, a combination. It's a brother's attack.
Yeah. The old combo. This is the Rune Master's shop. We need, like, an apprentice Rune Master. It is attached. The Rune Prentice.
And more than that, what we
Journeyman.
need is a guy at our castle who has an inventory. I would love that.
We need Stockpile Thomas.
We need
from
stockpile
Demon
Thomas.
Souls.
I just need a guy to tell me I've got a heart of gold. That's all I need.
Don't ever let him take that from you.
That's not how he sounded at all. His delivery was very iconic. Kaz. You've got a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you. He sounds very desperate. Demon Souls has some good voice acting in it. Like, what's the guy say? The demons will steal your soul, and then you'll get mad. But it's not like they were much different before that. It's like the wretched guy. I love that guy. It's the way he says, and then you go, and then they go mad.
I only really remember Brushwood Armor Boy.
Ah, the original Solaire, or Siegmeyer. He's kind of both.
Okay. Whoop! Oh. Sorry, didn't mean to swoosh past you there. Alright, what's our current goal? We're going to... Oh! I see. Okay, okay. Rope.
My job was to hang a rope from a tree.
We're equal partners in this.
I mean, it's true if you walk around carrying a
Shoulder pad. Nice.
if you walk around with a bag, a crowbar, and a and a rope, you're liable to get arrested. So it makes sense. It's a burglar's kit. Actually. But Taiho can wear the pointed hat.
Nice.
Spector keeps getting beat up, so I want to give him the shoulder pads. For +1 defense.
Yes. One more point of defense. Thrilling inventory management.
The music's gone. This is very Final Fantasy VI, but the music is going fucking nuts. Oh no! It's a slot man!
Slot man? What?
Yeah, I got my firestorms back.
Ooh, wow.
Actually, nah, I can... The shredding wind of sleep.
Oh my god. Stab. Okay. Yep. Dead before he could do anything. Nice. I don't care what you do. You're gone. We'll take your bits. Why don't you just get off my dick?
Rock, hi there. Me? As you see, I'm just a warehouse guard.
Oh my god. Is he Stockpile Thomas? Rockpile Stockpile? Fuck yeah. Well, now there's no guard.
Robo soldiers.
Spoke too soon. They have robots guarding this place? What the hell?
Let's try the winds of sleep.
Sleep!
Yeah, the soundtrack gets drunk.
In sleep, all is forgotten.
Well, they didn't act.
Oh,
Are they slow, or can robots sleep?
they're snoozing. Yeah, I mean, computers have a sleep command. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, knocked them right out. Good shit.
Remember when Mr.
We're
Data
so good
had a
at this
reset
game.
button?
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
Yeah. Yo, what if there was like a factory reset for Data? I'm not gonna think about that anymore. That's not the topic. Robot soldier. Oh no.
These guys seem
Hey, we got some
dangerous.
counterattacks. Maybe sleep was the sauce. Seemed to fuck him up last time. Want to give him up a firestorm or something?
I can try that. I'll try putting them to sleep. It's kind of Balatro-y when I slow it
Yeah,
down. When you make it its vaporwave, it gets kind of Balatro-y.
Okay, so that was a little worse, but on the balance, not that bad.
And we're all fine.
Yeah. This room that's full of fucking guys, though. Do you think that we have to... Okay, it's a sightline thing. They all look directly in front of themselves, so we have to avoid their gaze. Yes. They're dumb. This is perfect. Good work. You solved the maze. Hey, did you know that in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, the little guards who, like, look around and, like, react when they see you, they're actually throwing out an invisible projectile, and if the projectile hits you, that's when they react.
Hmm.
It's fun because this is a, like, semi-physical projectile, you just can't see it, and, like, your hook shot will bounce off of it, for instance.
I'm just feeding all
Speed
the rune
increase.
pieces I find to the one guy I'm pretty sure will always be in my party.
We'll make him an Uber guy.
And then he'll pull a chrono and die, and nice. And then all my chips will have been for nothing.
That's probably fine, too. I feel like doing, like, super min-max stuff is not for a first playthrough anyway.
I got a pot.
Questionable pot. Now we know those are truly worthless, so we don't need to worry about them so much.
I love Slot Man.
Slot Man! Maybe he'll get to act someday. Looking unlikely. Yeah. Sorry, Slot Man. We'll be taking those bits. Yeah.
I took his $7.
Sweet, sweet sevens. I think as slot man, he should drop 777 bits.
Leather armor.
It's terrible. Isn't that like the first thing?
Defense plus 14.
Wait. What do we have? Brass armor. What is brass armor worth?
Oh, that is
Wait.
that's a 9-point increase.
What the fuck?
It's good leather.
All right.
It's
Cool.
real Corinthian leather, Cass.
Well, if Ricardo Montalban is gonna sell it to me, I guess it's good.
White paint. Material for mural.
I guess that's like the primer. Whoop. It's Slotman. Low rolling, maybe.
Nice.
No, he doesn't get to act. I mean, this is objectively good for our fighting and all that. Another questionable pot. Wiggle, wiggle.
Hello, Mr. Tam-o'-Shanter. Oh, it's Jupo.
Jupo!
Who are you?
Fellow thieves!
How do you do?
Hello, fellow thieves! Jupo the trickster. What contraption are they talking about?
Turn that infernal contraction off.
Contraction. No, Juppo! Oh, fuck. We need you. We need you for the sake of a girl in Kuvo town. Kuso
Kaku.
Grande town? Kaku town. Yeah, I think it's time to give him the horns.
Counterattacks. Yeah, let's just blast them.
Yeah, blasting time. Fire! Okay, okay. Follow-up hits kind of made up for the blasting. Alright, we definitely got him now. Well, now we know what Juppo looks like, at least. And we know that he makes contractions. Oh, God. Well, welcome to Arcade Pit. Let's see what we spin. Oh, God! Treasure? Great, even the treasure wasn't good. Okay. What does that mean? Monster. Uh-oh. Oh god.
Well,
I love it when progress is locked behind the fucking crapshoot.
you don't sound very
Great.
convincing, Kaz.
Did I not put sufficient emotion into it?
You need more enthusiasm.
I love it when games are locked behind a crapshoot.
Whereas I love it when they're locked behind a crab chute.
Oh, chute full of crabs. Crabs come down the chute. And then you fight a sequence of crabs from the crab chute.
No, I like back, follow that logic back, and I thought of the crap shoot, which is different from a crap shoot. It's a crap shoot is where you're shooting craps, whereas for the crap shoot, it's the shoot the crap comes out of.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, we can try to land on whatever. I think we actually want to land opposite and continue on, right? That's the actual goal, but
I think I have to land on the question mark in order to do so.
Question mark could be fun. Never know. All right, I don't know how it's enforcing experience -10. I like how it has to like roll all the way back like a fucking rotary phone. All right, made up for that.
Now the operable thing is try to land. Like, am I pressing confirm?
Oh god. Secret fucking dexterity game again. Monster. Well, yep, and then we rotary back. Hello. Thanks for waiting.
I'll try pressing confirm to get the question mark item. We'll try.
Okay. Man, this is definitely a way to pad out a dungeon, right? It's like, well, hey, we need this dungeon to be like 20% longer. Can you put in some kind of time-wasting activity? What's the expected value on a roulette wheel again?
Well, you're 48 out of 100 on a black or red bet. We'll use Grimio's drops of kindness.
Oh no! We actually won, which is not what we wanted because we wanted the question mark. What do we do about this?
Walk down.
Oh my god. All right. We have given up progress for this. Well, we get some medicine out of it. Treasure. No, it's cool. I think our aims align for now. Oh fuck. No, that's off the board. That's nothing. Yes. Okay. Actual nothing. Sweet. That's gonna be a monster. Alright. But even monsters are like a kind of progress because we get stuff. And like the random medicine that we're getting will make up for what the monsters are doing to us, probably, because it's like 6 uses each. So we're not in any danger of like running out of resources. Treasure.
I'm coming to the conclusion that pressing A doesn't do anything. Or pressing cross does not do anything.
Oh yes, the cross button. The button of Christ.
Hashtag Catholic Gaming.
Hashtag Catholic Gaming. You know it. Okay. That's a nothing? That's a nothing. Nice. See, that's good because our like respin timer is shorter. Whereas if we actually got a battle or something, then we have to, you know, waste a little time going through the battle. Did Warren Spector just really like roulette? Oh, okay. Oh, question? Question mark gaming? Dragon Seal Incense. I mean, that sounds cool. It recovers all personnel. HP slightly.
I got a wide potion. I'm not terribly impressed by...
That kind of sounds too precious to ever use. Alright! Fucking skillful gaming. Look at this. We're just out of there immediately. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Wait, unlimited use. That sounds more appealing. Hold on, give it to our fastest person.
Can be used,
Dragon
but
Seal
only during
Incense
battle.
Burner.
Yeah.
Oh. Sure. Well, thanks for telling us. Derp. Narp. Who is our fastest person?
I think it's
Just Spectre. Let's check our strength.
83. Yeah, he's much faster than everyone else.
Alright. Sick. Spectre, you have a new job.
Plus, I want him to have it because he's always going to be in the party. How many times can I get the question mark space? Can I just do that 6 times?
Become the regenerating party. Orange is like, weep. Because, yeah, like, there's nothing by the rules of the roulette wheel that would stop us. Well, you just made a save state, so.
I didn't make a save state after winning.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I totally did not. If I hit load save, I'm going to... I'll do this. I'll save state now, and then I will load state. Oh, I did.
I told you.
I was gaslighting myself.
Well, I wasn't, so, you know.
Yeah, but in the world, because I was gaslighting myself, you not gaslighting me was gaslighting me.
Now, hold on a cotton picking minute. If one of us is gaslighting you and the other isn't, then we're half gaslighting you overall.
No, you see,
So...
because I was gaslighting myself, I was in my reality, I was gaslighting myself by making it appear as though you were gaslighting me. So what you were saying was that if you wanted to, you would say, yeah, you didn't do that. And then I would question myself and be like, oh, wait, you were gaslighting me, but you were actually revealing the truth to me by deceiving me.
That doesn't make it even a lick of sense.
Well,
I think now you're gaslighting me. All the light and all of the gas is coming out of you, friend.
Well, I was craving some Taco Bell.
Oh, that'll settle you for the gas for sure. And the light can be the light of Christ. Hashtag Catholic Gaming.
Hashtag Catholic Gaming. I can't wield the great sword.
Oop. It's too great for us. Wait, so is the implication that Juppo made this thing? This is the contraction?
I think this is the contraction. Maybe he made it for Lepant.
Yeah.
It's like a...
The ultimate security measure, wasting the thieves' time. Which honestly is kind of a good security measure. If you can make something like taxing or like just tedious.
Well, everybody's house has a item on the front of it that its only purpose is to slow thieves down. It's called a lock.
Yeah, well, yes, but it's hardly whimsical.
No,
Listen
it
to
could
this
be
whimsical
though.
music.
It could be whimsical. If locksmiths had any love in their heart, all of our locks would be whimsical. Like you would have to You have to
Oh.
rearrange some stone plaques.
You know what? I have actually encountered a whimsical lock. Have you heard of this kind? Where it's like, it just has a single, like, knob on the front, and you have to shove it in cardinal directions in a sequence?
Mmm.
Those are kind of cool. I mean, it amounts to doing fucking tunic inputs, but in real life. But still.
Hey, you want to join the People's Liberation Army?
Oh, good. We're paranoid about tea. Kryn? What a scoundrel.
Ah!
Yo!
Oh, it's fucking Mike Hagar!
A second golden Mike Hagar appears. Maybe someone whose treasure is a massive greatsword that's too big for us to wield is someone we don't want to fuck with.
Kryn's con was great. He got us to commit a crime so that he could turn us in for the reward for doing the crime. Like, he told the
That's
pawn
pretty great.
that some jokers were trying to pawn off his sword. Well, we just wanted to talk to him anyway. We're planning to give the sword back anyways.
Are you the one who stole Korinji? Return it to me or I'll... He just immediately changes his tune. Oh, he's also a wife guy? Damn.
Yes, we were told this. Okay, we're but thou musting us. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this just means that we have to convince his wife.
Oh. Or kill her and have him not know that we did it.
We'll blame it on Kryn. We'll poison her with tea.
Kryn definitely did that shit. Uh-oh.
Did somebody freak his
Wait,
wife
maybe-
before we could?
Maybe it's all coming up Millhouse here. Oh no! Wife gone! Wife gone! I can't believe this.
And on that bombshell, the day was a gambling. I did say that.
Gambling day!
Oh, I forgot to rename the stream, but when I posted it in Discord, I said we're a gambling man in Suikoden. Suikoden. Well, the game had mechanics today, Kaz. That's more than it's ever had. It had multiple gameplay systems. We engaged with them.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, mostly the town building shit. That is like...
we figured out how spells
good
work.
shit.
Like, we learned how spells
true.
work.
Yeah, we cobbled it together from bad manual instructions and trying things.
Oh, but
Yo.
one thing I'll do before we go is I'll show everybody the real Pervo mode.
What?
If I can find it.
Oh, an additional filter?
I can't find it in this. There's too many settings.
Now searching. Searching settings. Please stand by. Settings. Whoop.
I can
Oh. We can simulate the edges of this thing being not very good.
or I can add
Oh, yeah, like an old security camera monitor.
And now that I've turned it on, because this commits the user experience sin I hate the most, which is that it has a number and it has a slide bar. It does not let you just type in the number you want.
You have to slide to set the number?
Yeah, but now I can't slide it back to
Hmm.
0.
That's...
It's
Boy,
oscillating between
what a...
0.04 and
Oh, God.
negative 1.9999.
User interface design, everyone.
Yeah, so really,
Glorious stuff.
I'm gonna have to...
That's one thing I can say about fucking Photoshop. You know, anytime there was a number and a slider, you could use both. You could type a number.
Well, let me
You could
see.
even type dimensions and
Let
shit.
me
Like,
see
come
how
on.
now that I've fucked up my settings and have to redo them from scratch. Anyways, let's how fucked up can I make it look?
Oh, do we want to be playing this on the most scuffed monitor imaginable?
I can change between CRT lots and Trinitron. That's what all the Smash gamers like. It's the Trinitron. I can fuck with the saturation.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, we're getting saturated here. Whoop. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. I see. We've made our monitor way worse. Ah.
I've seen TVs like this before.
This is true gaming in the 90s with a television that is like dying. That's right. The greatest technology to come out of the 1950s, perfected 40 years later. And now, dying. Yeah, we need like a burned-in frame. Whoa, okay.
I'm trying to find the thing that makes the screen like...
Oh, to make it bulge out a little?
the bulge.
Yeah.
I can increase the halation sampling.
Wait, what's that called in my version of this? I might be able to find it. Wait, Windows just gave me 40 medallions for some reason.
I can increase the raster bloom.
Okay, let's see. Installed items.
I can set the home bar to be horizontal, even though it would never be that way. Oh, here we go. Curvature shape.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not that perverted. Maybe it's because I did
parameters. Let's see. Yeah, my setting just says CRT curvature.
I'm just going to turn everything to the right.
Oh shit, I left mine on and I'm getting a double filter. God, this is cursed. Please no.
What, you applied it to my Discord window?
Yeah, I did. Okay, so this would actually be a very tiny television. Like, if you can see the red, blue, green, like, like rectangles, that would be like a 4-inch television.
There we go. Shit. I put a magnet on. I put a microwave on top of my TV, and now it does this. And on that bombshell, good night, everybody. So, thank you, Warren Spector.
Thanks, Warren Spector.